Hey everyone, so today I want to give you a little bit of an update on how my treatment's going and how school is going. Because if you don't follow my social media then you won't really know. So I just thought I'd update you guys and just tell you a little bit about how I'm doing. So treatment is doing really good. So if you didn't know, in March I completed 9 rounds of chemotherapy and 28 sessions of radiotherapy. And then I started maintenance chemotherapy, which lasts for 12 months, and it is oral chemo every single day, and vinorelbine, which is a type of chemotherapy, in your port every single week for 3 weeks in a month. So it's actually doing really amazing. I found it quite hard to get used to, however now I'm doing so good, and it's just amazing because my energy has got up so much. And it's weird how you take your energy for granted. Like, I cherish every single bit of energy I've got now, because on intensive chemotherapy going up the stairs was like walking up a mountain for me, but now I can just run up the stairs and not even feel tired. I may like get a bit breathless, but that's about it, and it's just amazing. Due to the damage that the radiotherapy caused to the bottom of my spine, it means that I don't produce like blood cells and neutrophils and all of that as well anymore. So I'm not on 100% vinorelbine, so I'm on 66%, which is doing really good, and I have GCSF support as well. If you don't know what that is, it's just an injection that they use to get your neutrophils up. You don't usually have to have that during maintenance chemotherapy, but obviously I do, because if I didn't, then my neutrophils I'd be neutropenic basically all the time, and that wouldn't be good. So we did talk about going up to 80%. However, my consultant thinks that that's not a good idea, and that we should just stay on this regime because I'm doing really good on it. So yeah, so my treatment's doing just great. I am really enjoying it, and you know, I'm not really looking forward to remission just because it's quite anxious, isn't it? And it just feels like you're going into a battle with no armour because you just don't have chemo anymore. So school is absolutely amazing. I love being back at school. Before I got diagnosed, I used to love school. I was such a little nerd, a geek, and I would just love doing my homework. I'd love just doing the schoolwork and just socialising with all my friends, and it was amazing. I'm so glad I'm able to do that again. So some of you may not know that I had to repeat the year due to the amount of work I missed, and it's actually really good. I was quite anxious because I thought it was just going to be nothing like my old school year, and I was quite sad that I had to repeat the year. And if you asked me before I got diagnosed if I had to repeat the year, I would have said no way. But you know, it happened. You can never say never, yeah. And it's actually really good. Everyone has welcomed me so well, and they are just so nice. I sometimes have to kind of join conversations for them to talk to me, but because they're still quite wary of me. However, you know, I understand that, and I'm just trying to socialise as much as I can and make a lot of new friends, which I am. And the schoolwork is doing really good. I'm getting really good grades, and I'm just loving being back into schoolwork and being back in lessons, because before I got diagnosed I had a few months where I was in the support centre at school, and that was just one-on-one tutoring, and it was quite boring because, you know, there was no kids to socialise with, and all you had was your teacher there. And I'm just so glad to be back in lessons because it's just so interesting. The teachers are so great at their job, and you know, I'm just loving school. We've had a few tests recently and I've actually done really well on them, and yeah, I'm just loving being back at school, and it just makes you feel a little bit more normal again. There's nothing else really to update on. I'm just doing really well now, and you know, on a road to recovery, and you know, I'm just doing really good. I'm doing a few things with some journalists and stuff, and yeah, life is amazing, you know. Still on chemotherapy, but you just have to see the positive, you know. I'm still in chemotherapy, I get run down, get ill, I am ill, you know, but you just have to see the positive and just make the most of it, you know. And I'm just loving life at the moment. It's just being the best it has been so far, you know. Even though I'm on chemotherapy treatment, I had cancer. It's amazing because I just feel like I'm helping people, I'm inspiring people, I'm more positive than ever and more driven than ever to just do well, to succeed and just to help others. And just thank you so much for all the support you endlessly give me, because I just couldn't have done any of this without you guys. And I'm just so glad that I'm doing YouTube videos now and blog posts. It's just amazing. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and of course follow my social medias, which will be linked in the description box down below if you just want continuous updates. I update usually every other day, and yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video and have a good day.